Today is December 24th. Merry Christmas from the Forest Lawn Cemetery in Glendale. Today is a beautiful day. It rained yesterday all day, and today we're gonna see Michael Jackson's gravesite. For all the people that never have the chance to come here, I want to show you what's going on Christmas Eve at the cemetery. Those are the gates where the hearse drove Michael Jackson to his final resting place. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning and there's a lot of people coming to the cemetery already. Right when you drive in, there's a little flower shop here. It looks like a little building in Germany. Hey Ron,
what's going on, man?
Merry Christmas, man.
Christmas. You look good in your Santa hat.
Yeah, you look good yourself, man.
Yeah,
I'm glad you're here today, man. Thanks for calling me.
another sad day.
Oh no, they're just taking the Christmas tree inside. They're putting it right in front of his grave, I believe. See, those flower people have access to his grave. Maybe I should ask him to take my camera inside. They're the lucky ones that get to get inside. How does it look in there? Nice?
Normal, regular, nothing exorbitant.
For those people, it's regular to go inside. Ron, what would we do to go inside right now? That would be awesome.
What we would do, we can't put on tape, Mike. We'll get in trouble just for what we're thinking right now.
That's right. I want to introduce you to Ron. This is a really the biggest Michael Jackson fan I ever met in my life. He's been to a lot of concerts. How many concerts you been to, Ron?
21.
21 concerts. Which one was your favorite one?
First one, Victory Tour, 1984.
And where did you see that one?
That was in Jacksonville, Florida. We were in the second row. It was like it wasn't reserved seating. So they just opened the doors and you just ran to the front.
First come, first
Yeah,
serve.
first come, first serve. It was like a stampede. And he came shooting out of the stage, and I don't think I blinked for 2 hours. It was unbelievable to be that close.
That's one thing I regret. I got tickets for my birthday to the Bad Tour in Germany, but I also had a plane ticket to America to go to the land of the dream at this time for me. So I choose to fly to America, and I did not get to see Michael Jackson live. So we are here at the Forest Lawn Cemetery where Michael Jackson's grave is. It's not that many people showed up so far, but the #1 fan and Michael right here, we represent millions of people that can't be here today. This video is for all the people in India and all over the world, China, wherever you can see us. Like I said, Ron actually prepared some Christmas gifts. We got some sunflowers. We all know that Michael Jackson loved sunflowers. Ron, can you show us what you got there right there?
Just the 50 years. It's been 1969 was the first time we heard his voice with the Jackson 5, and this is the end of the 50th year. And since the TV networks did nothing and you wouldn't know about it if it wasn't for us, we figured we should do something to commemorate, 50 years of hearing his voice.
All right, so sunflowers is because
Sunflowers are
of
his
Michael
favorite.
Jackson loved sunflowers. This is the Holly Terrace right here, the entrance to Michael Jackson's grave. Like I said, there used to be a really nice Christmas tree early in the morning, but the flower people brought it inside to Michael Jackson's grave. This is the 50, you can see it really clearly. Some people brought some candles, some flowers, and me with my Christmas hat. Again, not too many people showed up so far. We got some more sunflowers here.
These are from 2 of his fans that couldn't be here. I told them that I would do that for them.
Where are the fans from?
One is a girl from South Africa, One is a girl from Las Vegas. And I try to pick a couple of people each time I come, and you know, for those that can't make it and wish they were here.
Let me see the picture we have right here. You want to say anything to that? Was that start at 1969?
Yeah, I gotta take the wrappers off there, but yeah, 1969 was his first song, back with the Jackson 5. And a lot of people, you know, a lot of people thinks it stopped here in 2009, but I got the 2019 one over here on the right.
Off the
That's
wall.
where we think he is.
When you became the king of pop right here. Really nice done.
This is Michael today, somewhere in heaven, looking down at us in 2019. Hopefully he's in a better place. You know what would be good? If you could get their, would you be able to get their name? Like, or is that too small?
No, we can do that. Karisuma Kama
From South Africa?
from South Africa and Nikki Simone.
Nini Simone from Las Vegas.
Oh, Nini Simone from Las Vegas. Those flowers are for you. There's high security. They're watching us right now. You can't even look inside because it's all blacked out. See, if you go really close, you don't see nothing. The Holly Terrace. There we go. It looks really nice. It's so quiet down here. Of course, Frosty the Snowman can't be missing. We're at the sunrise slope at the Glendale Cemetery. It looks even better with the fedora on top. 50 years of Michael Jackson music. I also got some sunflowers for Michael. But this one right here, this one is for Manuela Zimmermann from Germany. Manuela, du kannst zwar nicht hier sein, aber bekommt eine Blume von dir. Put this one here. I don't want to put the flowers here because this is not the closest place, which I learned from Ron. I didn't really know in the beginning, but Ron likes to put the flowers all the way on the other side. This is where Michael Jackson's grave is. So you're the closest to Michael Jackson. I would put one here and those go on the other side. All right, Ron, I heard you're going to be Michael Jackson's roommate one day. Can you tell us more about that?
Hopefully not for a while, but miraculously, I'm going to be buried inside there, just steps away from him. It actually happened on his birthday this past summer, believe it or not. And the plot came available after many, many months of waiting and thinking that it wasn't going to happen. And I just happened to be here on that day when it was available, and I got the call from the broker, and we went inside there, and I can't even describe in words what it looks like inside there. It's the next time I go in, I'll be able to grasp everything. Maybe tomorrow.
Well, we hope that's not going to happen for a long time. We need you around for the Michael Jackson fan community. Keep posting your stuff.
Thanks, Mike.
What's your name on Facebook if they want to look you up?
Where I have Michael Jackson Superfans and Ron Pia, PIA.
And while we walk here, this is the entrance to Memorial Terrace. This is where Elizabeth Taylor is buried. But you won't be able to take any pictures or videos inside. There's a sign. Unfortunately, we are not able to record anything inside. They have a sign while you walk in here. We just saw Elizabeth Taylor's grave. What do you think, Ron?
It's amazing.
Describe it. What does it look like?
It was just the biggest angel I've ever seen.
It's a huge marmor. Is that the right name? Marmor? I don't know.
So.
Marmor angel, you can imagine. It's like 15 feet high, I would say.
Yeah.
It looks really nice. So but unfortunately we cannot film inside. So Liz Taylor is buried right here. There's a lot of celebrities buried in these tombs up here. And when you walk closer, see the window up here? This is where Michael Jackson's tomb is. Right here behind those stained glasses. You for real? Do you really have to do this when I'm trying to make a video about Michael Jackson?
Oh, good job, Mike. So Michael heard. That
Okay.
can't be a coincidence.
You cannot be closer. What you want to say, John Ron?
I'm going to show you this. This is the closest that you can get on the outside.
Let's check
We're
it
probably
out.
not supposed to be there.
It's actually a walkway. They cut a hole in there.
You put a flower on the top right there. That's as close as you get.
And right behind those stained glasses is where Michael Jackson is buried. I'm just gonna lay those flowers on top of the flowers. For all the Michael Jackson fans all over the world, this is for you guys. He loved sunflowers. So we put it right here. Oh look, they even have like a little shrine right here. That's really nice. I didn't even see that. In loving memories. There's some more stuff on the ground right here. We got some angels, a little bunny rabbit, and of course, the king of pop crown. So let's put the flowers right here. There we go. That's for you, Michael. The closest we can get to you. This is the wall. Kind of hidden between the bushes right here. Just to give you an idea how it looks from the inside. This is the marble tombstone right here. And people put sunflowers everywhere. I don't know who took that picture. I would love to go inside and put my flowers there, but we weren't able to do it. People hang some little ornaments here for good luck, I believe.
If there was a ladder, Mike, I'd be right up there.
I have a drone. You want me to get my drone?
Hey, all right.
I've been to the Holly Terrace many times, but now that I found those pictures, everything is different now. You see it with a different eye. Right here on the concrete in the middle of a street is where they have the memorial service for Michael. This is a picture from above, but you can see the entrance right here. It was right here, and the entrance is right here. It was right here where the Jackson 5 lined up when Michael came in his hearse. And you see the arch in the back. This is the arch in the picture right here. And they were standing on this concrete right here, old Jackson 5. Mila Kunis and Macaulay Culkin were sitting outside right here. This is where the entrance was, and the chairs were right here. See, this is the entrance to the Holly Terrace, which would be right here, and the chairs were right here. So when we walk right here, I would say exactly right here. Okay, they were sitting in the front row, the Jacksons. I lined this up right here, and that's exactly where they were sitting. And this is from the left to the right. It's Janet Jackson, Randy, Jackie, Tito, Jermaine, and Marlon. Well, I thought more people show up, but it's only Ron and me. But like I said, this is for you guys all over the world. I wish everybody a safe and happy Merry Christmas. See, that's the arch right here. And that's why I see with a different eye now. If you put it here and you think that Michael Jackson's casket was actually right here, it makes it really different now to see it. And if you look closely, you see the Jackson kids, Blanket, Paris, and Prince sitting in the front row next to Michael Jackson's mom and dad, Joe Jackson. See this window in the upper right? That's the window right here. And the casket is right there. That's Joe Jackson sitting in the corner right here. So the casket was right here. And this is where Michael Jackson casket was, right here. And I never thought about it. I've been here many times, but I never really thought about it. That makes it really, I can't even describe the feeling, but it's weird. Those people are actually not here to see Michael Jackson. They have a broker with them, shows them the empty plaques where they can get a space when they want to get buried. And I'm going to show you in a second, while I'm not lying when I say Ron is a super fan, okay? All you guys are going to be jealous to see this. It's unbelievable. When he showed me, I was like, are you serious? All right, guys, are you ready for this? Look at this one here.
I don't show many people this, Mike.
Well, this one, let's say the first one we have. This one, we all know it's from Beat It. Which one is that one from?
This is when he performed at President Clinton's inauguration. He sang Gone Too Soon, tribute to Ryan White. That would be the shirt to Dangerous. Go with the black tie with that, and then the jacket.
Let me hold that for you.
This here, we can go with Liberian Girl.
Wow.
Looks like Dangerous, but there's a Dangerous one. There's a little more red in it. That's Liberian Girl.
And what we got next?
This would be Will You Be There?
Will You Be There? All right.
That he performed Dangerous in that. I believe it was the last live performance that
This is so shiny, almost like plastic, latex. Not latex, but kind of like plastic.
Here's tomorrow's Christmas outfit. I'll be here all day. Earth song. Hopefully the wind blows, because when the wind blows, the jacket comes up in the back here, and it looks really cool. So it's kind of Christmassy, but you know. So we're supposed to have rain tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get a little wind and I can sail away.
See, I was not lying when I said the #1 fan. Who do you know has outfits like this? Nobody. Wow, what is that from?
We're gonna go with The Way You Make Me Feel on this.
The way you're making me feel.
And got the white undershirt and you got the sash thing there around the side. We'll wrap it up with a jam.
Well, Ron, I must say you have an incredible selection of Michael Jackson clothing.
Thank you,
And he
Mike.
said that's not all, right?
No, that's not all. The Thriller's in the storage unit. The Bad live tour with the shiny shirt and all the straps, that's in the storage unit. And Smooth Criminal, the pinstripes.
Well, maybe we can do a collaboration one
Of
day.
course, we got the MJ socks. These are the This Is It sock.
Oh, wow.
Now, you always need an emergency pair. So we always got our rhinestones ready.
Oh my goodness.
Got the Billie Jeans, just in case. Never leave home without them. You never know when, Mike. You don't know what mood you're gonna hit. So I travel with the clothes. Hopefully no one I know is gonna see this. Get my car ripped out, broken into.
That's pretty cool, Ron.
And that's our, well, yeah, he was a fashion icon. I mean, you know, people wear that. I mean, I'm in Las Vegas and walking through the casinos, and every 10 to 15 minutes, someone will say, "Hey, Michael Jackson, Michael." So you're keeping him alive. That's how I kind of look at it. Plus, I think it looks, you know.
Have you seen a Michael Jackson show in Vegas?
No, I don't. Everyone wants me to go, and I want to go, but it's going to be too sad. I can't. You don't impersonate Michael Jackson. I mean, even though I'm, you know, dressed like him, but his voice, you can't, you know, without the voice. I mean, we can all wear the clothes, but maybe one day, I don't know. Maybe we'll go together once.
All right.
If I'm one a Michael Jackson fan, maybe it'll be easier for me to go.
All right, we will do that. I'm actually planning a trip to Vegas soon, so
Okay.
maybe we can do it.
All right. Bring the cameras.
And maybe we can
Pick out
go.
the outfit.
We can go to his house in Vegas. You can show me the house in Vegas.
Sometimes I play a little game on Pandora that the first song, I got my alarm clock set to Pandora music, so Michael Jackson station. So whatever the song they play, that's the outfit that I wear for the day. Don't tell people this.
All right.
Thanks, Mike.
We're just trying to find out where Joe Jackson's grave is here at the Forest Lawn.
Court of Freedom section, Garden of Honor.
Look how huge that cemetery is. And how quiet it is. I love those clouds right here. Pretty sad, huh? Nobody here. Well, just try to find Joseph Jackson's grave. I was hoping Paris or one of his kids come by on Christmas Eve, but I guess they all celebrate with their family. You think it's easy to find his grave? No, it's not. This guy over here is trying to show us, so hopefully we're gonna find his grave. This is huge here. Hey Ron, do you know how many people are here on this cemetery?
Over 250,000.
250,000 dead people.
And one still alive.
And one is still alive. We found the Court of Freedom. That's where he's supposed to be. You gotta go into the Garden of Honor. I know a lot of you guys probably think, why would I go to his grave? But you gotta think, without him, there would have never been a Michael Jackson. So try to pay respect to him too. Right across from this big statue right here, Court of Freedom. We looked on the internet for some pictures and we saw the casket going in here. We saw this in the background, this in the background. So I think it's an unmarked grave. Joseph Jackson's grave is unmarked, which would be right here. Well, that was the best we could do. What do you think, Ron?
Yes, I think that's it. I think they didn't want it labeled, you know, for obvious reasons, I guess. We'll do a little more research. We'll find out. We'll have an answer for you. Stay tuned.
All right, stay tuned. Here you can see how big it is. Downtown in the background, and right there is where Michael Jackson's grave is. It's huge. This place is huge. Ron, since how long you're a Michael Jackson fan?
5-0.
50 years?
We heard his voice.
Wow.
How can you not be?
True.
I mean, really.
That's right. Somebody else put another picture up there.
Yeah.
Well, this is it, Little League. It's 2 o'clock and there's nobody here anymore on Christmas Eve. Bye-bye, Michael. So I guess that was it from the Holly Terrace right here at the Glendale Cemetery. Ron, you have anything to say to your fans?
Merry Christmas to everyone. Looking forward to 2020. Hopefully be a new vision for Michael. And
Merry Christmas from me too, to all over the world, to all the Michael Jackson fans. And if you liked the video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and that's it. I see you in my next video. Hee hee.